Hello and welcome back to the stream. How is everybody doing tonight? Sunday evening here in Norway. Cold, chilly, and it's a good day to be inside, to be fair. And yeah, we are currently looking out the downtown area of Serra, Mesa, and on the horizon there we see an empty skyline, which is going to be worked on today. Finally, we're getting into building out the skyline. We're almost up to 50,000 people in the city, so I think that is a good time to get going on building this skyline. And I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna get a lot done today. So yeah, welcome to the stream, welcome back. I hope everyone is having a nice Sunday evening, and yeah, it's nice to get back into the city. Actually, I haven't been in the city, I haven't been in the game since last stream, so it's nice to take a look at it. With new fresh eyes. We did some, yeah, we filled out Escher last time, this district here, and it has filled out quite nicely. I had the game on a bit before the stream just to let the houses and stuff like that grow into itself. So it has grown a bit since I loaded up the game. But I'm really starting to enjoy this city because it feels a bit more glued together now. And while we do have some open spots here and there, I think that is okay, really. Yeah, we don't want to zone everywhere, so yeah, I'm really enjoying the city. I feel it's nice. I actually put in a fence here too. I feel that makes it a bit more realistic here. So let's see then. Yeah. So is anybody else playing Cities Skylines tonight, or anything else for that matter? I might do a bit of a shorter stream today, by the way, because there's some football on. So for you guys who don't know, the World Cup is currently on its way. I haven't really watched any games because I kinda don't support this World Cup being in Qatar and stuff like that. Yeah, it all sounds a bit fishy, and there's so little focus on the football itself. So yeah, it's not the best. But yeah, I might watch a game tonight just to get a feel for it. And as you can see, the shimmering trams has appeared. I don't know what mod makes this do it, but something has updated, and as you can see, now it disappeared. So I have no idea. There's back. So I have no idea what it is. So we're gonna have to deal with that through this stream. It's not too bad though, but you can see at long distances it disappears. It might just be that. Is it the ultimate level of detail, maybe? Let me just see if I can do something else here. Just gonna bring this all down, see if that makes any difference. Makes the game run quite a bit faster though. Yeah, we can't really see the trams now, so there it goes. Yeah, so it might be that. I'm gonna bring it back a notch. Just gonna see which slider makes them visible again. Is it this one? What is this? Lightning. It's quite bad as well. Okay, so it isn't this one, but might just be this vehicle load. Okay, isn't that either? Yeah, so we're just gonna set everything to default and get back to it. Okay. Where are you if I tell you down to 50 now, or 1 rather? Because it's not you, it's maybe you then. Yes, this is the one. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this down to like 1000 and get everything back to game default here. And let's go from there. There we go. Okay, so let's get into building now. So we have some plans already. We have talked about this, but I'm going to repeat it. So these two are pedestrian streets. So I want some open space in the center here. So this will maybe be plazas and parks and stuff like that, and surrounded by offices. So the residential areas of the city center will be mainly behind here and on this left side, I guess, on the right side. So these 9 squares will mostly be commercial stuff. So I'm gonna zone a bit, but I'm also gonna plot down. We have the new skyscraper content pack, which just got released in November. So let's just check those out. I think we can find them in unique buildings and content creator packs. Yes, here we go. So can we sort by? This is the seaside resort. Yeah. So the buildings with the S on here is from the Skyscrapers content creator pack by Finebolt. So these are skyscrapers from around the world. So if we take the first one, the Australia Triangle building, it is quite large, and I really don't want to go above this height. So this one is quite nice actually. It's round. The large bank building is from Singapore. That is just huge. And these are quite expensive though, so we might just have to do a bit of both there. Kind of want the tallest ones to be in these 3 squares. Yeah, I think we want to do that. So let's just check out some other buildings here. Marshall Town Center, yeah, it's quite standard. Marshall Town Tower, these are from South Africa. Catalyst Norte building from Argentina. Yes, these are quite standard skyscrapers, and we might want to use those. This is Catalinas Norte, also from Argentina. Okay, so there's 2 versions of each building, it seems. This is from Brazil, Torre Conde, Paulista. Ooh, that is a weird one, but okay. This is a smaller one. It's kind of nice that I have two versions of each building. This is weird. It's from Germany. Okay. Another one. On Pellhouse. Yeah. This is the Europa term. It's also German. This is quite nice actually. Kind of like this one. So let's plop down a few buildings and we can move them into place later. So I'm thinking this one will be... Yeah, we want to... Yeah, this is even on all sides. So let's just have this... We could fit it here though. We could fit it here. It's a bit narrow, but... Yeah. I think that's a good fit actually. Let's just put it down like that. So I kind of like that building. Jubilee Motors is from United States. Oh, that is big. So this kind of building is way too big, I think. Yeah, don't want that tall of a building. This is Island Park Tower from Japan. Really interesting. This can be easily placed anywhere, so wait on that. Yeah, so these are 3 versions of the same building. 68, 56 and 44 floors. Ooh, also 32, so that is nice. we can essentially have 2 of those together. If we take the 2 smallest ones, something like this maybe. I'm thinking that one and this one. That would be quite nice, I think. Yeah, sure. So these also are color variations, as you can see. So we can do. We can't move this one. So if we do, try for the same color. Let's do a darker blue here, I think, or maybe a more turquoise. That looks a bit too much, doesn't it? So maybe just putting it towards the white there. Yeah, a bit bluish white. Then we can just copy that to next building. There we go. They have the same style. So I kind of like this, and then we can have some parking on the back here. And I can immediately see that we haven't done the pipe job here yet. So let's just go ahead and do that. This is where, if I were making a YouTube video now, I would just I would do this and speed up the video. But the thing is, we're live, that is not that easy. So let's just see here. I'm gonna do it like this because I know we're gonna do something here. The shoreline here, by the way, we are probably gonna make that into keys. So beaches will be to the east. I'm gonna show it just in a sec. Just gonna cover the whole area here before we do anything else. Like that, like that, I think. Yep, you too. And here we have it. So there are some nice beaches here, but I think we're gonna redevelop this area to actually be a key, a harbor and a harbor area with keys. Same goes for this bit. This small bit here is going to be a bit more industrial, I guess. I kind of want to separate this into 2 areas, I think. So kind of want to do this. Here we go. Yep. Kind of want to do this. So this will be a new area. Do that before we do anything else. Like that. Okay, so that is nice. We can fine tune that later, but let's just do main things here. Like that. Perfect. And I think that's okay. Sure. There we go. Yeah, that should do. So this is called St. James for now. St. James is that is too British though, so let's call it let's call it not Coal Harbor. I'm looking for a name from California. I think there's a district called Rivet Bay, Rivet Bay, and it's not a complete bay here. The bay is more like here, I think. So let's just not use bay and let's use rivets. Yeah. Any ideas, guys? Any ideas? Rivet. A rivet walk. Let's just call it the rivet walk. So as you can see, this is these are just treated as unique buildings, so they won't actually do anything for us in terms of residential, commercial, and industrial demand, or offices rather. We can do that later. We can make them into that with the Rico settings. So I think it's nice to just place them down first, then we can deal with it later. So I think moving forward, we're going to place down our skyscrapers and then get to detailing and zoning in other things. So welcome to any new viewers today. It's always nice to have some new people in the stream. I currently have a follower goal of 100 followers. So we just surpassed our previous goal of 50. We're up to 51 now, and I'm really happy to have some new people in here from time to time. So it's really nice of you to join in. Any ideas for the stream, for a city or a channel is most welcome. So please feel free to put some ideas in the chat if you have any. Let's go forward then. We have some more South African buildings. This is the Marble Center. Oh, it's too big, I think, but this one is quite nice. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Let's use the Marble Center here. We're still keeping these two squares clean, maybe even this one. So I'm thinking here. Right in the middle, yeah. Let's just move forward. We have the MLM Center from Australia. I think that is in Sydney. I think I saw that when I was in Sydney a couple of years ago. Not too nice though. One Embarcadero from the United States. That's a quite nice building. So I'm thinking it's a bit too deep for that. I think. I'm thinking here. Yep. Let's go. We can always change this up later, so I'm not too particular in what I pick. This is One Cheerful Plaza. What a name! It's okay. It's a bit too big for my taste. I think we should move this one over here. I think back a bit more. There we go. Because then we can fit buildings like these on the side here. Yes, I think that is all right. I don't want too many buildings going wall to wall here, so I do want some space between them, I think, at least for the skyline part, because those buildings tend to stick out. This is the Six Rivers Center. That is way too big, from United States. National Trade Center from Poland. That is like a landmark building. That would be quite nice to have, actually. It's way too wide though. It takes up a bit of space, so it might just be better for a place like the end here. Oh, it doesn't fit here really. No, unfortunately. It looks quite nice though. 1979. Okay, so it's written old building, but so this would be the tallest one in the city as well. No, I think this is not the place and time for that building. Bankaya. Oh, this is a nice tower. How's the smaller one? Chile Tower. Bankia Tower from Taiwan. It's a bit too small, really. Not if we place it here. Or here, rather. It's quite nice, though. Maybe on the back side here. Yeah, sure. I'm feeling this one. How is it just right up like there? Yeah, so they don't connect, but they kind of work great together. So I'm gonna keep that. Those would be a bit tight together, but I think they'll do. It kind of seems like the same building, so I'm feeling that. I think that is a nice one. Back to landmarks. So we need 4 or 5 more buildings. So let's just see what we have here. The Torre Centrale is... Ooh, that's quite nice actually. It's a quite nice end piece to a block. So like here, you know, we could have it like this side. I'm gonna remember that. That is one of the things I want to place lastly, I think. Maybe this one even. Oh, that actually creates a nice... Oh, I like that one. I think this creates a nice corridor here. So let's just continue. This is the Gallusturm, Germany. A big building again. Oh, this works quite well here, I think. I'm thinking, yes. You have a smaller one as well, Turman Park. Oh, these two work nicely together, I think. Yeah, I'm just plopping it down, man. Okay, so I think we have our first block completed, and I think these were quite nice together. So these will be spots for parking stuff and paths and some decorations and stuff like that. But I want a big skyline, but not too crowded, if you know. No garbage service point. Ah, okay, this is a pedestrian area. So let's I'm calling this a pedestrian area, by the way, so let's just deal with that later. We're gonna do like that. Boom. We're gonna deal with that later. But so yeah, let me see here. Next up, we need to fill this block, and then we're starting to get finisher, I think. The Torre Manilva from Spain. It's way too tall for me. The Hinode headquarters is Japanese, I guess. Yep, 84. A bit of an older building, but it's quite nice, actually. It feels like a big brick, though, so maybe not. Maybe it's a bit too big. This is Takashita building, right? Takeshiba, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking an end piece here. Yep, go. Then we have some few buildings left here. So, Tourbellini from France. Again, way too big, but it looks nice, so maybe the smaller brother is nice. Absolutely. Kind of liking this one. Maybe let's do a... Let's try it on the side there. Then we have the Tour Saint-Denis from France. Ooh, that is quite special, actually. It's a bit of a narrow building, but I think we can work with that. Maybe on the back side here. Yeah, sure. This is starting to look like something we can deal with now. So Turfino is a smaller one. Yep. Actually, that would might work better. Definitely. That actually works better here. There we go. Tower 69. Again, very tall, but maybe we could work with that. Tower 41 is just a bit too small. Yeah. Tower 69, let's go. What are you? You are the Mossack term from Germany. I'm thinking this is a bit too crowded now, actually, so... Can we move you to this spot, maybe? Yeah, and then we can do the other one here. I'm thinking a bit tight on the end, but I think that works. Yep, and then we can have one big one here, I think. Yeah, let's use the same one, maybe on each side as well. So there's some guys here we haven't used, like the Island Park Tower. Well, we did use one of those, actually. One Galveston. Bit too big for that spot, actually. We could do one of these guys, maybe here. A couple of these guys wouldn't hurt. I think these will do the job here. We can have one on the back side. I think that is one for the... Oh, that is way too big. Yeah. Europa term, do we replace that? Yeah, we have that on this side there. On Pellhouse, that is nice for behind here, actually. Sure. I'm just looking for one more building to kind of fill out this space, really. So what are you? You're the large bank building. Oh, you're way too big. I kind of like the Australia Tower on the end there. Sure. Okay, so are we happy with this? Are we happy? So there's of course going to be tall buildings all around this as well, but these are the ones we placed down. I'm thinking we remove one of these guys, actually. I don't like that one either, so maybe this one should be allowed to switch places. I'm thinking yes. So we can have a smaller one here, I think, because I do think we want some kind of building there. Do we have anything else here? From a different DLC, maybe? Yeah, we have this from the Japanese DLC, the company headquarters. Quite nice, but it's too big. You see, this is quite nice as well. I'm feeling that one, actually, the office building. This is really nice, actually. This fit anywhere? Oh, this does. It actually doesn't fit here, so maybe not, maybe not. It does fit in these squares, though. I kind of like this building, but I'm kind of looking for a place to put it down. Sure, let's have it occupy its own block there. And what else do we have? Eddie Kovango. Oh, that is quite cool, actually. What are we missing now? We aren't really missing anything, are we? No, I'm thinking we're all right. Yeah. What are you? The Pinoa Street. Yeah. It's quite cool, actually, as well. What if we drop... I think this is a bit generic, so let's move this one. Let's move it. I'm a bit unsure about this. Could just move this one and have the... Which building we're about to move now? It was that building, okay, so... Actually, let's have you behind here. Let's have you on the side there. Yeah, they kind of mash into each other, but I think... I'm not in love with this building anymore. It's a bit too bulky, I think, so let's just move this guy. This one can keep there, and we can keep... do we have any of those shallow buildings there we can use? This one we can use as well. Boom. Actually the same one as that one, but I think they are quite separate, so that works. We have a narrow one, don't we? These guys, yeah. I'm thinking, go. This will be a bit of a special area, but I'm fine with that. So, kind of happy there. And then it's the last one. That is the Pinoa Street. Perfect. Okay, so I'm quite happy that now. So this will be plazas and parks and stuff like that. So small commercial kiosks and other things. So there will be some commercial alongside this one, because this will operate as a pedestrian-only street. Well, technically this is as well. So let's get the services up and running here, because this is a pedestrian area now. We kind of want to expand it a bit, I think. There. Do we want some more behind there? I don't think so. I think this is all right. Okay, so what we need to do then is go into the pedestrian areas in the park section there, because they need garbage pickup. Sorry about that. They need some a service point, so let's use a large one here. This doesn't need to be inside of the area, I think. So I think we're all right if we put it like behind here, which is what I'm intending to do. Actually, would be better to have it like more of a secluded area. Yeah, let's try it up here. That is a bit too close. Okay, so there are some graphical glitches here today, I can see, because it's not only the trams and stuff like that glitch out, it's the cars too. So that is unfortunate. Are any of these buildings pedestrian, by the way, or are everything just landmarks? No, sorry, unique buildings. Seems like it's unique buildings only. Yes, we need parking already, I can see. But I think the skyline itself, it's starting to take shape. We have some distinct buildings there, and then some generic, nice, semi-modern buildings. Kind of like it's a bit cluttered, but I think it feels very nice. So we have this one line here, which is only big buildings, and then we have some scattered grids here and there. We might adjust this, of course, when we fill in some zoning here and there. But let's see about that. So where was I? Yeah, okay, so pedestrian services. So you see, these are the cargo service points, and these are the garbage service points. So this actually serves both, right? Yeah. So no garbage service point. Yeah, so the way you cheat this, you actually have to have this inside the district, but the way you can do that is just move this all the way here. And then they will be happy, I think. Yep. And after that, you can actually delete. You can delete the portion in between. So as long as this has a tad bit of the district, it's okay. You can do it like this. This trick is an old and well-known trick. So you can use this with the university as well. I've seen many people use this trick across cities actually. So they can have just one city for several campuses, if you want to say it like that. So you just drag the districts all over the place and delete the bits in between. So that's quite nice. So now they're happy. That is okay. So we can see the progress on Serra Street, it's what it's called. That's going to need a new name. So actually, let's get into Chrome and see what name we can find there. I'm just going to go maps, and where are we going? We are going San Diego. Okay, so let's get into the map there. So let's find a name. I don't know San Diego very well, but let's find more of a nice semi-high class area or something. Lincoln Acres, Cypress Glen. So this pedestrian area is of course in the center of Hermosa, so it might just be called Hermosa something, but let's find another name for it. Chula Vista maybe. Sorry about that. Having a bit of a cold today. Okay, so Sprouts Farmer Market. Bayfront. Okay, so there's a couple of names here. Sunbow. That's a bit pretentious, but okay. Palm City. Vitoria. Mesa. So there's several Spanish sounding names here. Ote Ranch. Paradise Hills, okay. Alta Vista. Southcrest. Southcrest is quite nice actually. Shelltown, Lincoln Park. We could call it something park because it will be a park in the center of it. So maybe Grant Hill, Lincoln Park here. Ground Park, I kind of liked that one. So let's do Ground Park. And let's not show the academic reports anymore. So, Ground Park it is. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna blow my nose. Right. So let's see here. Let's see. Yes, we're up in Grant Park. It has a lot of entertainment already. The land value bonus is up, so we need to zone some things now. So we don't have anything zoned. That tells me we might actually extend this pedestrian area to behind these buildings as well, because we need some zones in here. Let's just do that all the way across here. Not too fussy about how good the coverage is. Something like this, I think. Yep. So, so what is this then? This complains about... okay, so this is actually on the pedestrian street, so this needs to be in the pedestrian area. Forgot about that, so let's go... add you. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so I think we're ready to put in some zoning and stuff like that. We actually have a small demand of everything now, so that is nice. How is our employment stuff here? 93%, okay. We still need some more industry, by the way. We have a really good forestry industry area and the farming industry, but we still have to build oil and ore industry so we can get all our factories up. That will create more commercial goods to get into the city as well. Oh, I'm thinking this is going to be real nice, because when we have the plazas and stuff like this, this place is going to be crawling with people. It's already quite a bit of people there, so I'm thinking this will be really nice. Okay, first things first, let's do some zoning behind there. This is going to be a commercial street, by the way, so we're going to do... Let's do... I'm going to be a bit picky here, so let's do corners, middle 3, like... Actually like that, I think, so you can have 2 paths. Let's do that on both sides here. So that would be all the commercial on this side, I think. And... let's start with that. Residential... We're gonna go high amount of residential on this side. I'm thinking. Yep, and let's do the same actually for this one. And thinking here as well. Minus a square there, and probably this is gonna be residential as well. So let's just do some corner shops here, like that. And the rest can be residential. Actually, we're going to do some opposite parking spaces here, I think. Yeah. Great stuff. And actually, boom, more residential. So I think that is enough zoning for now. So let's get in. Actually, do we want to zone something here as well? We could do some housing here as well. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. And let's try this corner as well. Maybe some smaller things here. Oops. Actually, let's use low density here, because they will create some big buildings anyway, but not the tallest skyscrapers. So corner shop, and then Something like this. Let's see where that takes us. Yeah. So while that grows, we can do something about the coverage of things here, because do we have health coverage? Nope. Do we have fire coverage? Nope. Police? Nope. Death care? No. Garbage? Yeah, we do have garbage. We have one there. So, okay, so there will be a lot of needs for schools and stuff like that here as well. Actually, I notice now that this is a pedestrian street, so everything here will need to be inside the zone, actually. Like this and like this. Yeah, that fixes it, right? Yeah. It's costing us $3,000 a week, but that is okay. But let's see here. We have some new people in the stream as well. Welcome everyone. How is everyone's Sunday evening? Feel free to ask any questions in the chat, by the way. Or if you have any suggestions as well, put them in the chat. I'm always open to your ideas. And this is a building with a ghost roof, it seems. Oh well. Where was I? Parking. Let's do some parking before we do anything else. We have these parking garages as well. Where are you? Actually, what? I thought I saw some parking garages. Here we are. Here we are. These guys. These car parks. These are quite nice, actually. Yeah, it has some hotels as well. But these are better for more smaller residential areas. But car parks, parking lots, I mean. I'm gonna do all of these parking, I think. Let's delete a strip there, and one last parking spot here. Yep. And we're gonna do the same, we're gonna have some parking on this side as well. Let's use the like this, 2 by 2, there we go. This will just be concrete, I think, so let's do some parking on the back side here. Actually has some inbuilt parking, so let's just keep a road up here maybe. Can we do a small road here? Like this one? Yeah, sure. We'll have to be careful about turning off the lights there and making this a something like that. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep it that way and have some outside parking as well. Good opportunity for that. There we go. Then we can use some planters now. Our trusted concrete planter network. Boom. I enjoy those guys. Let's change it to trees right away. I want to use the cottonwoods here, I think. Yeah, just to hide it a bit more. So we will do things like this and go over with the concrete brush afterwards, like this. So this kind of spot feels very urban to me. Yeah, this is quite nice. Okay, some residential buildings are starting to pop in as well. That is nice to see. On the front side here as well. Yeah, great stuff. Have we done the theme management here? No, we haven't. Oh, almost forgot that. So we're gonna use the... Do we just use everything here? I'm afraid they're gonna use the European buildings I see, but I have changed the theme to a temperate theme, so they might avoid those. Yeah, let's just try and see what it actually gets there. So let's just make it do its own thing here. So this is attracting a lot of visitors already, so that is nice. So this is evolving, nice things there. Okay, so services and stuff like that. So let's build it to. That's already the big one, the schools there. So we might just use the DLC high capacity elementary school here. Where is that? There it is. So because this fits nicely in places like this. But then again, we would need something here as well. So I don't want it in the center, so I might just do... Is this a good place for it? Let's just put it down here. Let's just put it down. I'm thinking actually on the side area. So let's drop this as a residential area and do schools here. Like that. And then the high capacity high school. Oh, it's a bit too large actually. Let's do that on the opposite side maybe. Yeah, let's do that here. There we go. Okay, so this is a residential road. I don't want that, so let's do the tram road. There we go. I think this one looks kind of cool, but this is a bit weird, but yeah, we'll manage. So for the schools, we would want some football stuff here, so a bit big, I think. Oh, it actually fits. You just scoop it up a bit. There we go. Yeah, that'll do us. So let's just do some paths here now. And we need to turn off road guidelines as always. It's nice. You can do some parking on this side. 7. Okay, so let's do. Where are our 3x3? There we go. Like that, and let's push some trees into this area. Some jacarandas is always nice to have. And yeah, let's make it a bit more vegetable there. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we have some school stuff here now, so that will help educate the people. Does it have university coverage? That is my number one question. Not at all. And why is that really? I thought that it's a really big university. It's a shame if it doesn't extend all over here. We could do the university trick though. We could do that. So actually I am going to do that. Let's put something university like here. Let's see, what can we do then? District. Campus area. Okay, so I'm going to just drag this because this is the campus area. I'm going to do the trick now. I'm going to drag this all the way here. Actually not there. We're going to drag it all the way down here, I guess. Yes. So this is now part of the campus area. Which is, I know, very strange, but we'll make do. So let's just delete this one. There we go. This is actually part of the same area as you can see now. That means we can put down a university building here. So let's just do that. We have the university campus area. So what has space for some people there. So the gymnasium is already a nice alternative. We could also use that's a student capacity of 300. We could do the study hall is in the dormitories. Study hall is quite nice. Libraries, let me see here. Which one has the highest capacity? Auditorium? Auditorium is quite nice. Yeah, let's try the auditorium actually. It kind of fits in here as well. That makes these guys have university access, and that is quite nice. So, before we do anything else, I think we have covered everything in terms of education now, except elementary schools. So let's just see here. So high school coverage is, yeah, we're missing some spots down here, but we can fix that later. We're gonna have another elementary school though, down on the curbs here. Do we have a school with a small footprint? Public library. Oh, we need that as well. Yeah, we have this community schools, right? Yeah. So let's do the community school right on the edge here. And do we have another high school? Yes, we have. Yeah, sure. On this side again, I guess. It's gonna fit that in here, I think. That doesn't look nice at all. That doesn't look nice at all. So let's just take a step back. Let's do it like that. And some small time terraforming here. Edit this area here just a bit. Okay, that is nice. Let's do some school facilities while we're at it. And I'm thinking tennis courts. Yep, and let's do the detailing later, I think. Oh, that is bad. Hang on. Gotta fix this. That's good for now. Okay, so school is up and running. Health, how are you doing? So I thought the hospital would reach here, but apparently not. We did build a big hospital, but a crematorium is needed nonetheless, so actually need two, I guess. So one down here again, and this can actually serve for an area here as well, so let's put it alongside the school maybe. You know what? We're putting it. Actually, just for now, let's put it in the corner here. And hospital-wise, so we actually have a decent coverage up north here, but not in the center. So let's just find another spot for a small clinic. So a district medical center is perfect for this. Oh, it's quite expensive though. Do we have a smaller one? A rural clinic. Medical clinic. That is sufficient actually. So let's do that. Medical clinic, you can stay. You have a small space somewhere here. Oh, this is actually nice. Boom. Perfect. So, police and fire. You can be a bit more outside, I guess, but nonetheless, we need a good coverage here. So the fire station is probably a good bet. Actually, we can do something smaller here. This isn't exactly much smaller, but it fits the bill. Let's keep this one here, and let's do police station. Maybe use the district police station. Yep, perfect. So this is getting quite expensive, as you can see, but yeah, I think it will be worth it. So there we go. Okay. So this is a bit of a clutter now. It doesn't look good at all, but we can deal with that just now while everything grows into its place. We have everything we need now, so parks and beautification is the next on the menu. Welcome to our new streamers. Welcome, welcome. Let's turn off the info view here. First of all, let's finish up these school areas because they don't look good at all. So, big parking lot here, I'm thinking. Just smack in the middle. Not on the other side, I guess. So we could have... So, yeah. We need to deal with district themes, I guess, because this is a European building, I think. Doesn't look too nice. Well, almost everything else is okay, though, so we can just do boom, 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 I guess. What is that? Chirper balloon tours. Okay, you know what? That is way too ugly. Let's not do that. Heritage station. This is train station. More tennis. I think that's we're good for tennis for now. Okay, city park. I'm thinking just a park maybe would be nice. What is this? Is this a tree plaza? These are too big. Garden park. Way too big. Mountain park. That is better actually. Let's try for that guy. Here we go. Okay, so what can we do here? Let's put some paths while we're at it, because this isn't connected anymore. Like that, I guess. There we go, and there we go. Yeah, this is nice. Trying to get into something nice here. Just have a park in the middle here. That would have been cool. Let's just see what we can do with trees here as well. Gonna go back to our palms. Because now we're at the coast here, so we do want to keep with the palm theme. We've used a lot of oaks and jacarandas lately, but yeah, let's get back to the South American theme now. Do want some small parking for the areas itself as well. So I'm thinking like this, and kind of connect them with paths here. Yeah, something like this, I think. There we go, and we can use these guys just to do that. Don't mind having it a bit on the side here. Don't mind that at all. I'll put it a little bit more back actually. There we go. I'm thinking this is okay. Yep. So the fire station here would need some... no, this is not the fire station. This is the pedestrian service area. Yeah, so this will need some parking as well. Some small things on the side here. And we have the 2x4, which is perfect. Let's rotate that. There you go. What is this again? This is the police district station. Okay, so better place for that, I guess. There we go. That is better. Let's concrete things up. Like that. That seems to put things a bit together. It's kind of destroying the path there, but I think it connects things a bit better here. Yeah, sure. And let's do some hedge networks. How does this look? There are fences here, I think. Yes, and let's do a bench here. I like these guys. Just a couple of these. Let's just finish off that with the bushes alongside here. Okay, so it's kind of getting glued together. I still don't like this this guy too much, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Seems like this needs to be emptied of garbage, but I think that will do itself in a minute. Yeah, so we're already up to 53,000 people there. What is this? Not enough goods to sell. Okay, so this needs goods actually. So we need more industrial to deal with that, and we should do something about that later. But for now, let's do something temporary. Let's put down some industry down here. I think that will help us just for now. And we might do a warehouse as well. So let's just try that. A warehouse, small warehouse, who kind of imports commercial goods. And I'm thinking here, this would be sort of a service area. Commercial goods. So my plan for this is, if you set this to fill, it will actually acquire the resource from abroad, which is what we want here. Let's just start out with that. Let's just start out with balanced actually, just because we can. Yeah, sure. Yep. So we might do some beautifications here as well. Let's do the brush. Might want a small parking space here. 4x4 on the side is nice. Yep. Let's have one of those small roads going behind this. I'd like a feature of some sort. Let's go with that, like that. Yep. There we go. So we can actually have something here as well. This might be a good spot for the terrace planters. Let's use brick this time. Let's use them as some sort of fences there. There we go. And use some benches here as well. Yep. Some sort of decorations there. Oh, you're a bit off, aren't you? So let's see. Yeah, so they have coverage of everything now, I guess. Just need more commercial goods, and that is okay. Did fill in some industry here, that is nice, that is nice. Ice cube factory, okay. So do we want any more policies for Hermosa? And I'm thinking, regarding policies, we could do with smoke detector distribution. Let's go for... Yeah, let's up the land value here. So parks and recreation and education boost, so they will get educated. That is important. Public transport. I think we're gonna skip that for now. Ferry, yeah, we're gonna do ferries here later, but not now. Where parks? No more visitors. Plazas. We need to do plazas. Free Wi-Fi is nice. Yep, let's do that. What is for-profit education, by the way? Ah, okay. Station. This is okay. City planning. High density commercial buildings double their sales. Okay. I haven't used many of these policies actually, so let's do what we have selected now and slightly increase adult citizens' happiness. Okay, so that's nice. You know what? I think that's it for now. Let's deal with that later. So things are actually starting to get abandoned here because of the not enough goods to sell, but I hope that will fix itself later. I hope so. Anyway, buildings are starting to grow here now, so that is nice. We need more zoning actually. I think we're just going to do it like this. Not these. Oh, and yeah, this is residential zones mostly. Let's go like that, and that is it. Do want a small park stuff here, so maybe keep this off. Let's keep this off, and let's do. Let's do some sports stuff here, or a park maybe. So what do we have here? We haven't used that football stadium, this high school stadium, just yet, so we might just do that. Oh, it barely fits though, barely fits. We just do it like this. So it doesn't just fit like I wanted to in the design of the city center, so let's just do something else. It might be a better place for either a small stadium or yeah, like this. Like this actually. Either that or a park, you know. I'm thinking like the regional one. Regional one would be nice. Yeah, let's go. And then we do some big parking spots here. That will work like a park anyway, so that is nice. Let's do... Do it like that, and let's do that small road again. Just inside here, I think. There we go. Yeah, so things are starting to evolve here in the city now, in the city center. Let's fix this road there before we do anything else. Okay. There we go. This one is going to be fixed as well. Okay, let's get back to brush. There we go. Okay, so this is now Memos. Already forgot the name. Hermosa. Hermosa Stadium. There will be a fictional football club playing here then, and that is okay. Let's just put a fence in here actually. Oh, this surface brush is a bit hateful sometimes. I think that is nice. Okay, so this is start of something nice. So, what do we lack here now? Do we have enough parks and stuff like that? Just standard parks? Yeah, it seems like it. We might do something on this side, but we can do that right away actually. Let's do one of these big ones, the arboretums. Do we have one that is fixed by something? I think that is okay, and then we can do houses here. And small road going down this way. Come on. There we go. So no zoning on this road. Oh, there we go. Yes, and then we can do some small trees here again. Oh, really getting into this now. So we're going a bit fast now, but that's because we just want to grow this area, I think. So let's just do some small time detailing here and there, and then we can do some proper detailing later on. Yes. So I think in weird spaces like this one, and yeah, all alongside this avenue here, really, it's a good thing to just do parks and stuff like that, because they will kind of cover up the ugly things if you'd like. I think that's a good way to keep those spots pretty as well. So it's still a beach here, as you can see. We are going to get into keys very soon, but let's just see if there's some things, some services needed before we do that. So garbage is okay. There's some to be picked up, so we might just need more cars for that, more service points. Elementary is okay. High school is okay, and university is okay. We don't have any libraries. Let's get into libraries then. I think we have a really nice one down at the bottom here. And the Warren Library is quite nice. Oh, that is a perfect fit actually. You know what? Warren Library, here we go. That keeps the west side happy. But what about the east side though? Yeah, I had a small one. Ooh, that's a very, very small one, but go, you go. That's a good one. Nice. Okay. Education. Yeah, so elementary school. We don't have a full coverage down there, but I think they're covered anyway, so I think that'll be okay. Levels is nice. Wind, not concerned by that. Traffic isn't a problem anymore. So this is highly trafficked, but that is only trams, so that is okay. Pollution, we have some pollution here actually. Oh, this is going to be policy. Smoke detector distribution and yep, industrial space planning and filter industrial waste, of course, that is the one. Yep. Do we have any more industry stuff regarding pollution. No, I can't see anything, so let's just keep it at that. Yep. I did remember one thing we need though. We need post services here. The post office would be nice, but that we could place that right at the end there, I think. So, thinking belongs to the park there actually. Did you fit down? Ah, that is nice. I think that works quite well. Let's just delete some of these hedges here. There we go. We can actually do some zoning here and some parking places as well, just to beautify that area. I think we have a nice one here. Yes, we do. And let's move these hedges, not delete them. Actually, let's just grab some more. There we go. Okay, going further down the statistics here. Noise is a concern, of course. Mainly with all these buildings here. But we'll have to deal with that later. Fire safety is okay. Crime is definitely okay. Transportation, yes, we do have some transportation here, some trams and stuff like that. We need more parking spaces downtown, but that will be fixed later. So land value is very good downtown. This is farmland actually. Yes, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Leisure is pretty unique buildings. Parks is okay. Park areas, we don't have that. Public libraries, 2 sports arenas, we don't have that. Anyway, this is nice. So I think that is it for now. Let's just save the game before it crashes on us. Very important. Okay, so I don't think we're done with the tall buildings yet. So the smaller grids like this will also probably be high density. So we're going to do some offices now because we haven't placed down any offices. But we're going to have some offices down by the quays here as well. So let's just do one office block here. Just going to do it like that and have some stuff in the middle. And I think while the game runs now, oops, did I just place a zone here? Didn't mean that. While the game runs now, I'm thinking we need to do the shoreline here. So let's get into terrain modifications here. Let's just say 50 brush and circle. So what I'm thinking is we can have some small buildings here. Oops. Actually, let's just remove the sand. I'm thinking we don't need that. Yes. So that is helpful. I'm thinking this will be kind of the line going here, and this will be a bit further down like this. Just up the strength and size just a bit. I'm thinking that is a good starting point for the keys. Let's just do this so it becomes a bit clearer. Yeah, I'm thinking that is okay. How is the water gonna feel now? I think there we go. So that gives us a pretty decent sharp edge, with which we can do keys here. So, but how long is this? Oh, this is a bit longer than I intended, actually. Okay, but we'll work with what we have. So this is this regular road now. So let's just go 11. Let's just go 9. Go all the way here. I think that's okay. So this leaves space for some 4 wide zoning here and parking spaces, and this leaves some space for the keys here, I think. Let's just try the keys. They are in this area, I guess. Yeah. We don't have too many special keys now. We have this key revival here. How does that look? So for me, this is looking nice, but it's a bit too. This is more like a highway shoulder. So we do have some more keys, I guess, but didn't show up there. Key. There we go. Okay, so these wide ones are what we want. So I just want the simple seawalls with 1 level, I think. City key. We want the keys with fences, of course. Could do the big ones, the city keys with stairs, though. We could do that. They look kind of like this. I would like to have fences on them, though. This is for me more like a harbor area. But it does look quite nice, though. Yeah. I think we're gonna keep it. Can we get this to behave a straight line like this one? Is that when you do rotate in place? No, that is rotate at center. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, absolutely. That fixed it. Same height as that one. Perfect. I think we have it, actually. I think we have it there. Okay, so let's do the second thing I wanted to do then. Just do you like 6 there, and get back to this one. We can pull that towards the area here, and then do height again. Yes, that is more of what I like, I feel. What we want to do then is actually use this guy again and do kind of like this, really. There we go. This actually makes some nice corners here. Back to marking the nodes. Same height as the road. And we're golden. Look at that. I think that's a good start for the key here. Actually going to extend you quite a bit towards the left here. And actually beneath the bridge. There you go. You can be moved a bit further inwards and down. We'll kind of hide it, right? Yep. And these two needs to be the same height as well. What is this doing? Okay, so this is this one. Yeah, this is where we can do more terraforming and do like this. The grass won't stick out, and I think that is there's some spots here as well. I think that's okay. This spot is, yeah, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. Yeah, sure. So here's our key. Didn't think I was going to see you. Here we go. This is what we're really dealing with. I'm thinking this is starting to look quite nice. We have the main bridge across the river here. We have the riverside key, and we have the skyline. Well, I think this is going to be fantastic, actually. So it was really cool to check out the new skyscraper add-on. To be fair, so I'm kind of liking what we have. We have a good selection of styles there. And it's really good to have some ploppable buildings. Yeah, so the city can be left alone for a bit now to grow, I guess. In the next stream, we need to do some more industry, I guess, and keep doing that while this grows. What do you need to grow more? So aren't the post service connecting here? That is not too bad, really. Should connect. Okay, so to finish off, let's do the plazas in between here. I think this is going to be nice. And by the way, these guys, no, they are actually high density. Yeah, we'll wait and see. So how wide is this? This is 10 wide, so that is quite a nice measurement to have, because then we can do. Let's just search for plaza. See what we have. Metro Plaza Station. Metro Station, I almost forgot the metro station. We're gonna have metros here, of course. This is too big, of course. It's 12 by 12. Sunken Plaza Shopping Mall. Fits perfectly. What are you really? It's a bit expensive, but we're just gonna plop it down. How does it look? Oh, it's a nice shopping mall. I'm thinking that is a good feature, so let's have it on the end there, and then this part can be open. So what else do we have? We have these standard plazas, of course. Picnic tables, great stuff. We can have a couple of those. Plaza of the Dead. Okay, so these are some other stuff. The Lazarus Plaza, Paradox Plaza, Park Plaza. So these are from the park stuff. Large food truck plaza. That's from the pedestrian area, I guess. The ice cream stand, Fountain Plaza. Yeah, these are nice stuff. It's a good one on the end there, I guess. Let's do that. Statue Plaza. Flower Plaza. Sure, there are some alternatives here. Small Fountain Plaza and Large Roof Plaza. What are you? You're across the road, actually. So if we put you on the avenue, this is... Oh, I see, I see. This could be put like here, I guess. I'm just gonna put it down to see how it looks like. Yeah. So this would be better on a pedestrian avenue, I guess. You know what? We could actually upgrade this guy to pedestrian avenue. Let's just do a large sandstone pedestrian street and move this guy over here. Would you look at that? I think that looks quite nice. It's like a feature for the areas of some sort. A nice feature. I'm really liking that. And take a look. There are so many people sprawling here now. That is quite nice. Oh, I'm enjoying this. So I want the rest of the stuff here to be pretty flat, I guess. Yep. Oh, there's a lot of people waiting here. Could you do something about the trams? Line details. Yes, we should put you up to 100%. And maybe the same for the other guy as well. Yep. Seeing that there are more people there now. Okay, so where is the line incomplete then? Doesn't seem incomplete to me. Did I just destroy the line here? Okay. Just check it out. I might have just destroyed the tram lines. No, seems okay. Let's just move these guys and see if that fixes things. Yeah, absolutely. They are working though. Why are you complaining? I think it's just this view that isn't working, so it's okay. Yeah, sure. Let's just continue with the plaza stuff then. What else do we have here? So we have these 3 plazas. They're okay, I guess. So how do you actually look? Because you could just do something parallel like this. We could do something like that and then continue with using the same guys. Yeah, now this is too big, of course. What if you end up in those guys? Sure. Yeah, so I'm just plotting down some stuff now so to check how everything works here. So, our plaza. Let's actually move one of these fountains there. Here, and do one more of those here. We're kind of making some parks now, and I think that is okay. Yeah, and it all ends up in this guy. So let's just see if we have what we want now, because I think we can always redevelop this area. So let's turn off snapping here. I'm gonna do some like this, just to make things a bit more uneven. There we go. And let's then do gridded again. Ooh, the big buildings are getting in the way. Like this and this. Move this one, and these guys can be moved to the side here. Yep, and same goes for this area. There we go, and you can be moved to the center, and all of you back. There, I guess. Yep. I think that is okay. Let's do some flowers in between here. So let's use our rhododendrons then. Manual placement. There's lots of green space here now, and that is what we want in the center of the downtown area. Well, I'm going to try to find some replacements for these 3 plazas, because I think the ground texture here doesn't fit anything we do, so might need to find some better ideas here. So if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments. I'm really interested in that. Yeah, so there's a small selection here. Let's just see if any park stuff we can do as well. So I don't want to use the forested parks here. I think they don't fit this area. But we can do some mountain park, garden park. The garden park is actually quite nice. Ooh, let's just see how the garden park looks. It's quite nice actually. So if we find this a bit too untidy, I kind of think this looks nice, but now I don't think this one looks nice, so let's just delete this guy for now. And we can do that park at the end there, I guess. And do a straight path. Boom. Then we still have some space left there, I guess, so we can keep that in mind for later. Let's just do some hedges before we finish off. Like that. There we go. A couple of jacarandas is never a bad thing. So, this is starting to take shape now, and there's a lot of people here as well. Just look at this tram station. It is just so filled up.
Don't cry.
So I wonder if the tram lines are enough or if we need more. So let's see if this picks up any people or helps with the congestion here. So we are going to build an underground system as well, so I'm not too worried, to be fair. And we have a new first-time chatter. Hello, Ruben's return. How are you, my friend? How are you tonight? I didn't see your chat there. I had the chat sounds off, apparently. I'm good. That is nice to hear. Are you playing City Skylines tonight as well, or any other game? It's always nice to hear what everybody else is doing. So let's see here. We can do some parking on the ends here, right? Let's do the 2x2s. I might later. Okay, that is nice to hear, Rubens. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you in. Please, if you have any suggestions for this city, you're more than welcome to come forward. Let's see, that actually works. We are soon finishing off the city, by the way. Or sorry, not the city, the stream. We've been doing 1.5 hour stream today, and we're gonna do a shorter one. So just doing some finishing touches to the downtown we've been building today. I have no idea when you came in, but yeah, we've been working on the downtown or the skyline area today in the city. It's kind of nice. It's nice and taking shape now. So this is exactly what I want from the skyline area. That it's if you're able to see it from all parts of the city, then you're doing something right, I guess. And yeah, so I kind of like the way into the skyline as well. Thank you for the compliment, Rubens. So I kind of like the way into the skyline as well. You actually have to go through quite a few districts to get there. We're in the city already, but once you get there, it opens up. Oh, I really don't like this high school asset we placed down. Yeah, we might change this later, actually. I'm gonna remember that because it doesn't look that good. Just looks a bit like a cyberpunk themed building, but oh well. We were doing this thing, yeah. So let's put down those last parking spots here on the end, I guess. Yep. And let's do the paths. I'm thinking some small paths like that and like that. We can do some invisible ones to make the connections better. No, that didn't work at all. What if we do... Yeah, that works. Okay, let's get our trusted terraced planter networks. And concrete the rest up. Actually, let's use the brush here. Yes, I think that's a good one. This can be concreted up as well. Yes, and you too. There we go. So a bit more concrete in the city. Let's just change these trees as well. We have a few new people in the stream, by the way. Welcome to everybody. It's nice to have some new people in tonight. If you guys enjoy my stream, please give me a follow as well, if you enjoy it. We are doing streams on Tuesdays and Sunday afternoons at 7 p.m. Both City Skylines. I've just started doing some Football Manager again as well, but that is for my YouTube channel for now. Might do some streams there as well, but yeah. City Skylines streams is the way we are going at this time. If you follow me on Twitter as well, I'm usually tweeting out on the same day as I'm going live, or have some new content up, so give me a follow if you want. We are having some problems with shipping people in and out of the skyline here. I think it's making a very few queues there, but oh well, I think that'll be all right there. So it might sort itself out. To be fair, this is taking shape. I'm really in love with this. For the next stream, we're going to continue this and do this seafront there. I think that will be a nice area to plop buildings in instead of zone. This will be cool. And this is of course the entrance to the island there and the half island, where we can do a nature reserve of some sort. That would be nice as well. But yeah, this is looking quite nice now. Oh, totally forgot that I didn't finish this bridge here. Yeah, so this bridge is actually going into the future town of the seafront town here. Just calling it Yokohama for now, just to remember where we get the inspiration from. Yeah, I'm quite happy that there aren't that much traffic here, and that is, then we're doing something right in terms of public transportation actually. Quite surprised by that. Let's fix the turning lanes here, because I think they are they need to be done in most of these areas. Separate turning lanes. Just gonna do these inner ones here. Yeah, that's good for now. This one and this one. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we are in a good spot, I feel. And I regret doing this as low residential. This has to be high residential. High density, I mean. Let's just redo these guys. So people behind there are starting to grow now, and we just need to have them evolve. Actually, not evolve, but level up rather. And that needs time and education. So we'll let them do that. So what else can we do before we finish off here? What else can we do? Hey, let me just check a thing.
So we got, what is our staff?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking we have some good projects in the downtown area here now, and I'm thinking we'll leave much of the downtown work for the next stream on Tuesday, because we will just need to let the city grow for a bit now, so that will be number one. We need to do some more industry as well. Might start on the industry stuff between streams just to get things going, but let's see what we have here. Oh, so this warehouse is making a queue. Okay, let's do something smart right away. Let's do a one-way system here, so you can go straight out. Yep, and straight down. Sure, and this can be fixed like that and like that. I think that is okay actually. That will hopefully fix a bit of the traffic stuff, and we can just also fix the building spawn points there. Let's just move it a bit more inside. right there. Okay, so that will fix the traffic. I think that is okay for now. Yes. So I do notice now that all the people coming from this side, I want to go into the city, actually has to go up here and across this small road here. So that is creating a lot of traffic, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, guys, so I think we're good for today. We've done quite a bit. We've gotten a good start on the skyline area here, and I'm thinking this is nice. We could actually do with some more taller buildings, so we'll see about redevelop some of these areas just behind them, and maybe in front here as well. That'll be a thing for the next time. So yeah, so that is the project for next time. Just keep on growing the skyline and maybe starting some new industry area. We have the oil fields down to the south here. And we need some ore industry as well, and some more factories. But the skyline is the focus point for now. So just wanted to say thank you for joining me tonight. Yeah, we did an almost 2-hour stream today, so a shorter stream. But if you enjoyed the stream, please give me a follow. That is much appreciated. And I'll be back on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. That is Central European time for you Americans. I can see that there's a couple of Americans in here tonight, so yeah. So thank you for coming, and I'll see you next week probably then. So have a good evening and goodbye.